What's up guys, Jimmy here with another Lots of Games video. Hope all of you guys are having an amazing day. So for those of you guys that are new to my YouTube channel, a quick recap. A lot of you guys already know this, but for those of you guys that are new, back in October, my home was taken in the Napa fires. I lived on Atlas Peak. I was fortunate enough to be able to get out of the house with my dog and also my 3-year-old daughter. Well, just recently, actually, I went up there to the house, probably for the last time. I went up with a shovel, a rake, and a sifter, and I went up to see if we could find anything within the ashes. And I was really curious to know if, by chance, out of the hundreds and thousands of games, if any of the games were going to be okay. So up there, that's where that nighttime shot I did for that one, the first video I did, Fire Took Everything. That's where, it's really sooty smell outside, but I didn't even know the fire was coming, when I was called. But when I got to the end of the driveway, I could see the flames. And it was just minutes before it took the house. And this whole area, actually, before, we lived here for about, how many years?
13 years.
13 years. And they used to have horses here. Actually, for a time, there were horses.
We have lots of horses. It's in the Gangnam Style video.
Yeah, the Skyrim Celebration video, but a very rocky area. The good news about being such a rocky area is a couple years ago, there was a really big earthquake in Napa, and because our house was on bedrock, like nothing fell over.
I'm surprised that tree's still there. It's all burned out though. I'm trying to get over the fence. It's not really working. Here, wait. It's our driveway.
Yeah, it's amazing to think that somehow our cat was able to stay alive for 2 weeks and it's just desolate.
I know. Alright, check out that poor tree.
Oh, that tree. That tree was already broken to begin with, but oh man. And there was where the shed was.
There's our garage.
There was a
barn.
Our landlord had a boat there.
Can't even see the boat, dude.
Can't see the boat. And,
it's under the roof.
That's where we had like Christmas decorations and ornaments. And that came down pretty hard, it looks like. And then there is our house. And I stand corrected, those oak trees did not fare very well.
Yeah, the ones out in the field did.
Okay guys, I'm actually at my house right now. I'm right in front of where the front door was. I'm gonna go in my game room, see if anything's there. It's in this direction over here. I'm gonna see if there's any steel bookcases or anything that made it. So let's go and check out. I've got my tools. I've got a rake, I've got a shovel, and I've got a sifter. We're gonna see if I can salvage anything at all. And so it was really unreal to see the destruction that this fire taking place. Actually getting into the house, the sinks were gone, the toilets were gone. We had this rental that I was at. There were 2 full bathrooms and 1 half bath. No toilets, no sinks, all of it gone, melted, broken, destroyed, crushed by the fire. It was really unreal. But when I was in my game room, the interesting thing I found was, of course, I was interested to know with like my PS4 collection, the dark blue cases, there was no like small puddles here and there of dark blue plastic. It was all white and black ash. And none of that. But I did see actually, I had, of course, a lot of collector editions. I did see a lot of steelbook cases in the rubble. And I've actually had some footage of me opening up one of those steelbook cases right here. I'm guessing this is my Mass Effect collector's edition. It's like the 3rd video I did on YouTube.
Oh. Is there anything inside? Oh my gosh.
That is definitely not Mass Effect. you know, none of the games, unfortunately, were okay. And actually, also, the last thing I opened up was the Fallout 3 Collector's Edition. One of my favorite Collector's Edition was the Fallout 3 Collector's Edition, which had the little Pip-Boy bobblehead, which I made multiple videos about it. This is what happened when I opened up the lunch pail for the Fallout 3 Collector's Edition. Okay, so I opened that one box up. I couldn't tell if it was the Fallout 3 lunch pail. Do you need me to come closer to you?
Nope.
Let's see which one this is. I'm not sure which one this is. It's hard to say. This is just...
Oh.
This was the Fallout 3 Collector's Edition because of the melted plastic. This was the Pip-Boy.
Oh my gosh.
The little bobblehead Pip-Boy. Because there's some, hard to say, but some like green plastic. So that is a Collector's Edition I loved. Because it had that really cool little bobblehead. Fallout 3, great game. There is the lunch pail. So actually I've been thinking a lot about this with the Fallout 3 Collector's Edition and also Bethesda games in general. I started this YouTube channel. My very first video was on November 6th, 2007. 10 years ago, or just about 10 years ago, depending on when I upload this. I uploaded the unboxing for the Collector's Edition for Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, because I started this channel because I love that game so much. I love the Elder Scrolls series. And I'm like, you know, there's a lot of people who probably have Oblivion that might be interested to know what's in this Collector's Edition. And so I uploaded that to YouTube, and through the years, titles by Bethesda games, whether they are games developed by Bethesda or published by Bethesda, Bethesda games has actually been a really important part to my channel. And through the 10 years, you know, this house that I was at, I've lived at that house for around 11 or 12 years. And, you know, so I started this YouTube channel, the Lots of Games channel, at that house, at that rental. Had lots of incredible, amazing memories. Through the years, I've been able to, my wife and I have taken in over a dozen or so foster kids. We're both foster parents, which has been a very rewarding experience, being able to help out people in our community. And my wife, she's actually a chef. We've been able to have lots of friends and family over through the years, whether it's birthdays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, different holidays. Lots of wonderful memories, and of course, lots of great memories playing video games. But I've thought about, of course, with Bethesda, and of course I want to thank each and every one of you guys through staying with me through the years that have been subscribed and been watching my videos. But I don't think I ever took the time to really thank the folks at Bethesda Games, because it was really through their titles, namely the Elder Scrolls series, that helped give me that spark to ignite this channel. Of course, that video I didn't do any talking, it was just showing the game, but it was really that spark I needed to begin this journey and to begin this Lots of Games channel. So I definitely want to thank the folks at Bethesda Games for all of your hard work, releasing incredible titles for the gaming community. And so, yeah, I mean, 10 years of this channel, the Bethesda Games has been very important. I'm really excited to see what's going to be in store for the next 10 years for Bethesda Games. But anyway, guys, unfortunately, no games were okay during the fire. It was interesting to see, and definitely sad at the same time. But I, of course, am very grateful that I got out safely in time during the fires. But as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you later.